Oh, always good when that works. Hello everyone, and welcome back. How are you all doing? You look good today. I can't actually see you, but I'm sure you look great. Where are we? So, hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we are rewinding the clocks back to 2018 to replay Marvel's Spider-Man in the lead up to the highly anticipated sequel set to release on October 20th, 36 days away. We are almost there. Come on, guys, let's do this. The series is set to showcase, this series is to showcase my thoughts on the entire game and to show those of you who haven't somehow seen it already the story in its entirety. So without a further ado, let's continue where we left off. So I think we're getting...
That's how I can get into Norman's office.
Oh, okay, the mission's already started.
Without shutting down some security systems.
Okay, we're really getting into it. Oh, foot cramp! Oh no! Ouch! Pain, extreme pain. Oh! Alright.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Okay, so how is everybody doing? How's everyone been? I'm trying to do videos and stuff, but full-time jobbing is making everything very difficult.
Looks like there's
I have been working on some stuff though.
That should make things easier.
What the hell?
I never liked this mission. I guess they were trying to harken back to the old Spider-Man 1 days, but it's just not... I don't know.
I thought it would be easy.
Again, it comes back to the problem of not being able to choose whatever mission you want at any point in time. You have to replay every mission in the game to be able to do the mission you want to do, and it's just not that fun once you've done it a bunch of times.
We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
I'm listening to banging music, so I'm pretty good. Well, that's great to hear. What have you been listening to?
What?
What? Come on.
All agents.
Why can't I hack this? Come on. What's going on?
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Everybody has a drone. Let's go.
Stable team. I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We're all clear.
Starting with a nice stealth section. Still not entertaining. So yeah, we're getting close to the release of the new game. Apparently, a bunch of nerds, and I was not invited, were invited to... Hang on, what the fuck? Wham on the way home from work. I was listening to Wham at work today. It was... Yeah, it was beautiful. It is a classic. Oh gosh. Big helicopter light. I'll just run around that.
A little busy right now.
Target spotted.
Oh no! That went well. I got close.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
Can I just run around it?
I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk.
Yeah, that'll work.
He knew about Dr.
Should
Delaney.
just do that every time.
About Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just...
So yeah, a bunch of people were invited out to go and play Spider-Man 2. Obviously I wasn't, because I live on the other side of the planet and people don't like me very much. Or they just know that I would guess all the secrets and twists in the game, and they were like, we can't have this man here, he knows too much. That was clearly the issue. So a bunch of guys have played it, except me, and we're about to hear about it all tomorrow, apparently. Insomniac told everyone, yeah, you're allowed to play it and do this and do that, but you can't say anything other than that you have played it. And we're gonna get to hear about everyone's thoughts on the game come tomorrow morning-ish, so we're not far away. And, I'm expecting... Oh god. I'm expecting to hear a lot from Insomniac as well. We might get some more gameplay itself. We might even get to see maybe... No, I doubt they'll show us gameplay of everyone else playing it.
GR27.
Maybe? They did kind of do something like that once upon a time, except it was at like a booth. Everyone could come and play and try out the game, but they kind of locked off certain things and only gave you the one fight with Shocker in the bank.
If that actually works...
But you could free roam the city, so maybe we could see some more of that. I don't know.
This is crazy.
But come tomorrow, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be good. I don't know what exactly to expect. I reckon. I mean, we're only 36 days away. We're likely to see some gameplay, I would assume.
But in its
Don't know if they'll go with
current
another
form,
story trailer. I think they'll save that or something like that until
Only
launch.
with them at all times.
Like, I reckon
That's why Lee wants
in the next 36 days, now we're going to get some
Michael's
gameplay, and it's really going to kick off this marketing because it just never got started. And after that, I reckon we're just going to keep seeing little tidbits of, like, here's a new costume, here's new this, here's a new mechanic, here's a couple other things you didn't see, here's what some side missions could look like. And then when we get to the day, we'll get some sort of fancy schmancy launch trailer, and that'll set us. That's kind of what I imagine they're going to do. It could go a little differently. But considering everyone's got to have a go at the game and try it out, I'm assuming we're going to see a bit of gameplay. I mean, how is everyone that's just tried it out not going to talk about what they've just tried out?
Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound.
Made it.
Where
Gosh,
are
good.
you, MJ?
Boom! Spider-Man Ass Picks 5 is back. Let's go. I mean, Blake Bomber Spider-Man Ass Picks. What even is that? Like, that's too many things put together then, isn't it? It's still not an easy name to roll with. Well, welcome back to MJ Missions. You've come at a splendid time again. I'm sorry, this must feel like I'm deliberately doing this to you. I don't mean to. I can't manually choose the missions in this game, because this game doesn't give you the option. Alright, so now I can finally do things. Blake Bomber selling Spider-Man ass picks, I'm gonna assume? Yes. On the black market. And I sell them to Jonah. Jonah pays the big bucks for the Spider-Man ass picks. He's secretly in love with him. It's true. I know.
House guest. Must be Standish.
There's a couple having a brutal argument on the bus right now. God damn. Oh, shit. Well, give him hell, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And yes, I guessed us picks. That's right. I'm educated. I don't know how that makes me educated. I'm good at guessing. Well, best of luck with the people having a mad argument on the bus.
That?
You goddamn mess of a failure brunette.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's
I think she's still a redhead instead of a brunette. I don't, yeah. She's more a natural redhead rather than I've dyed my hair red because I want to be edgy and cool. Because her hair is generally, like from comic books,
I've got to get to that.
very deep, dark red, and that has to be dyed, right? It would go along with the whole aesthetic of she's a party girl and she wants to, you know, I don't know, be stylish. What do we want me to say? But they were like, natural redhead, let's go.
Crap. Generator tripped.
These guys are so bad.
How's it looking?
Well, let me go. I'm just speed around this. I just don't care. They're so broken.
Copy. We're rolling.
Let me go. Just run around. Who cares? Uh-oh. Oh god, another boring stealth sequence. So yes, Marvel Spider-Man 2, 36 days away. I'm getting excited. I love how I mishear anything like it was crap, but it became crap. Oh, delay. Hopefully the stream's alright. I did think about streaming these in 720p because then expert private military security versus one journalist who wins every time. 60% of the time it works every time.
There's Standish's tent.
That did make sense. You just don't understand. Alright. Female journalist wins. Always. Guys, it's 2023, which means somehow it's easier for all that stuff to happen and work.
Close.
Well, I'm glad that everybody's here. We're gonna have a good time today. I might push the stream a little longer than usual. We'll see. Because I do have the time. We'll see how much MJ irritates me. Oh, it's done. Alright, stream is over. Thanks everybody so much. That was a push, guys, but we have done it. We have beaten the game. There's more MJ sequences? What are you talking about? Spider-Man with a gun mod would be one hell of a mod. Why do I feel like I've seen that? Maybe someone modded like the Spider-Man skin into Grand Theft Auto and I've seen him shooting up people before. It's a weird image, isn't it? How many times has Spider-Man ever used a gun?
He wants to kill me?
I just don't know if he ever has, like in canon. Surely would have had to at one point to defend himself, like he's bleeding out, running away, and he shoots someone in the leg. Nah. I guess he has web shooters, it just wouldn't never make sense.
Just like you.
Imagine if he's never done that. Alright, there's a free idea. Standish kills MJ, real. It could happen, man. Could happen. Hope so. I don't hope so. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's just tied to these poorly built stealth sequences. You know.
Charles, what do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the?
Charles!
Oh, that was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie.
Gosh, I really like that costume. I really do. So I was talking about potentially streaming it in 720p. I don't know if that bothers people too much, but I think that the actual quality of the stream will come through much better. Imagine Standish just kapows the... this awkward swing. I wish I could have seen this.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. Jay's not happy.
No. Another level up. 237. Almost maxed out the health. Let's go. Oh, we're activating more towers? So yeah, I thought streaming in 720p might make everything come through clearer. You might be able to see me clearer because as it goes live, just compression kills everything. And again, I would use a better camera, but the only camera compatible with the PlayStation 5 is this PlayStation 5 camera. Like, if you plug in a normal camera, PlayStation have rigged it so that it picks it up as a microphone and not a camera. So that only theirs would work, so you were forced to buy their camera, hence why it looks the way it does.
I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine.
I mean, there's ladies like MJ out there, you know, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not my type of lady.
Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Like, she's withholding information now about Grand Central.
That's how you know she's
How much dollars did you spend on a singular fucking... A lot on my good one. This is just the PlayStation one, so it was around 100 my currency.
Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Brr. Why am I collecting so many backpacks now? I don't know why I'm doing this. Look at this selfie.
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Man's afraid of heights. What a no, I'm kidding. 100 your currency is about almost 6 million rupiah. I persevere. I use the money that I make from work to make this stuff better for you guys. There's a comic called What If Peter Parker Became the Punisher? I haven't heard that one. I do know about the one where Spider-Man kinda does the thingy with MJ and then MJ kinda dies from like radiation because his junk's radioactive. What? He has a gun? Oh, okay, well there you go, yeah, that solves that question. But why would Spider-Man ever become the Punisher? I don't know, there's a million variations and things. Why do I have no gadgets? What's going on? I'm there. That guy. Bamboozled by so much information right now. Stroke, yeah, Mental breakdowns. So I have worked again today, but hopefully, I feel like I got a little energy. A little more. I didn't go to the gym today, so didn't work on the gains. Anytime that I've got to work and go to the gym, you're mentally and physically shot. It's really hard to be coherent. Like, you know, playing video games normally, heaps of fun. It's relaxing. You're just in your own world. You're focused on what's happening on the television. Or in your case, it's all around me to the left. Oh, SWAT, time to go. But when you're streaming, I've got lights on, cameras, and it's like, you gotta focus, you got people watching you. So you don't really relax, you're mentally, you know, constantly on. Which I don't mind, you know, I like hanging out with you guys, it's good. Playing through these games again, it's been great fun. But I honestly can't remember where the next mission is. So I am swinging a bit aimlessly. If you guys got any questions to ask, go for it. But I honestly can't remember. Maybe I'll take us up north a bit. Because there is one backpack Easter egg that I reckon we should go and check out just before we get into the next mission. Ah, the cops can handle it. Spider-Man omelette. See, now that's not helping with my fatigue. I have no idea what's going on. Like, were we talking about omelettes, or am I just going crazy? The Spider-Man omelet, you wish it was real. I mean, we got the Spider-Man popsicle. Got the Spider-Man popsicle. Has anybody seen Across the Spider-Verse here? I'm assuming maybe a couple of you. What's the lore behind the backpack? Oh, so there is actually an answer to that. Like, why there's so many backpacks. That is this away. Why did he buy so many backpacks? Good question. See, all the backpacks, what they really do is they just provide a bit of background lore on what this Spider-Man has been doing for the past 8 years. Oh, it's Otto. Now, where is it? It's this way-ish. No, that's Grand Central. It's got to be more this way. I'm literally going blind off of landmarks. So I don't know if I'm going to find this. I'm sure it's north more. Is this north or south? It's south. I'm looking for a tunnel. Why do I see a car on a rooftop? We're seeing all sorts of crazy things tonight, man. Okay, these are one-in-a-lifetime streams. Okay, anything can happen. The amount of crazy ragdoll physics that we've run into already in this playthrough, insane. Alright, you missed it at the very start. I died and I got owned pretty hard. Where is this thing? God damn it. It's somewhere here-ish, I think. It's gotta be. Oh, well, the backpacks are on the map, you idiot. Duh. Alright. 2 backpacks. One to explain why there's backpacks, and the other one because it's cool and there's lore stuff. Not really, it's not lore stuff, it's real stuff. It includes me kind of stuff. Is it this one, though? No, I think this is the drawing, or is... Oh god. See, why does the chat do that? This is why I feel like streaming in 720p might be better. But again, like, while everything might come through a little cleaner then, the gameplay comes through fine. It's in retrospect when I look back at least the cam itself, which I can't help. Yeah, delay. Chat's delayed a lot. Oh boy. Because I switch off everything else. My house ain't connected to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're losing it here. But my computer, everything else to try and streamline this a bit. Maybe because I'm swinging so crazy fast. Alright, so it's not this one, maybe? Bug? It's gotta be, right? Bro discovered a bug. I am the bug. Well, technically I'm an arachnid, but that's not the point. Oh, a helicopter. Let's see if we can find the blades. Almost discovered another little bug. Wish you could swing off of helicopters like in the OG Spider-Man 2 days. Like I always imagined, the rocket aim glitch. Oh, I bugged it out? Well, it's not this one either, but I suppose we'll just get it.
Control. What's our status in the
Oh, it's
radar?
Spider Plushie.
Reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Well, that's not the cute dialogue I was looking for. Oh, I did actually bug it out. Well, there you go. Alright. So, I will explain the backpack situation. Just gotta open the map up a little more. Alright, we're dicking around just a little bit. But don't worry, it's good hangout time. We'll get there. Again, I might push the stream an extra hour. We'll see how we're going depending on where in the story we're at. Which one is it? What? Yeah. Yeah, all of his webbing is supposed to dissolve after a certain period of time. Depending on the interpretation, it dissolves quicker, or it's, you know, how the bag's still there. Yeah, there's no actual logic behind that, but there is an explanation for why he has so many goddamn backpacks. Lag. Sorry, you did just ask a question. I wasn't able to read what that was. God, could you imagine if we had more than 5 people in the chat? Whew. It'd be impossible to keep up. Oh, hang on, I think it might be this one here. Yep, this is the backpack. You just know I've played way too much of this game for me to know where like specific stuff like this is. Alright, here it is.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Hell yeah, lifetime supply of backpacks from Mr. Wilson Fisk himself. So yeah, it's worth all the collectibles. You start to learn so much more about it. Maybe wear a Spider-Man mask in this stream today. I could. I thought about it. I thought about doing that for the no damage runs. I thought clearly that's the reason why I'm not succeeding, because I have full visibility. And I'm not relying on just peripheral vision and my spider sense. It's gonna be funny in the muffled mask. Would it just sound like I'm chewing on food? Just
He's not too excited.
I'm Spider-Man. Alright.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles.
Well, at least we explained the backpacks. Do I go and see Otto, or do I get this other backpack? What do you guys reckon? Explore a tiny bit more? Alright, you enjoy calls, mate. I'll see you again soon. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll use this time. Go on, we'll do it. If you guys want to, you could skip to where I get to this backpack, because it's all the way up the other side of the map. Or we can just hang out and chat some stuff. I keep thinking of the stream after the fact. A lot of people watch this after, because again, just time zones. How to remove MJ in Spider-Man. This is not a Google search bar. I think the only way to be able to do what you're looking for is to actually mod a different character model, like SpongeBob underwear or something. Uh-oh. Meta buildings. They want webs to stick to buildings, huh? I suppose technically it's attaching to trees, but that's a bit of a far reach that it doesn't latch onto a branch and the branch breaks.
Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Alright. You should never want to Google that under any context. Why would you want to know that? What even are these streams anymore? They're so random. We never even talk about Spider-Man, do we? We talk about MJ a little bit, and that's about it. And then it's just, how do we eat grandma's toenails, guys? How do we do that? I want to channel my inner Bear Grylls? Guy Fieri? Gordon Ramsay?
Getting away.
Oh, pigeon time. God, I'm wasting a lot of time, aren't I? We'll get back to the main quest in a moment. Alright. I got OCD. I gotta get this pigeon now. So, I couldn't swing then? Come on. I can swing in Central Park, but I couldn't swing there. Oh my god, I'm doing really bad. Please, catch the pigeon. Please, catch the pigeon. Oh my god, please catch the pigeon. Why can't I catch the pigeon? Why can't I catch the pigeon? Okay, there we go. That is another dead pigeon. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're on a roll. How? No! Yo, ding dong, man. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo. Sorry, that's a very obscure reference. That's for the other guy. He'll be back soon. He'll understand that one. Alright. Which one is it? It's gotta be this one. Alright.
1080. Need immediate backup for a chase in progress.
This is the one. So, if you know of the group on Twitter, I'm kind of a silent member. I don't really say much, but I care as much, and I was really riding the train for the first game, and I kind of have a bit for the second. The Spidey Squad!
The one and only fan club.
Hey,
When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Mr. Evan Falaka himself, and you've just found Chupa Chup flavored. Yeah, but that, you don't get that kind of stuff at Burger World. I ain't seen you around Burger World lately. Alright. Ding dong, man. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo. Alright, mission time. Let's move. Can I actually just go real fast? Oh, yep. See, they've got this whole, like, chat system built into the game, and you, like, never ever check it. Remember the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game tried something? Try the Paddle Pop Rainbow Oak, it slaps. I have tried the Paddle Pop Rainbow Oak. For those of you who don't know, if you ever want to have your brain blown out the back of your head, if you didn't know that Rainbow Paddle Pops are really just caramel, completely ruined that. You have tried that? It's good as... It is! It is! You only tried Paddle Pop Rainbow Ice Cream. Yeah, we all tried it and we're like, it's cool as, right? They did kind of change it. Didn't it used to have a bit of blue in there? And they got rid of it. Now it's just pink, purple, and yellow. Still slaps. But, yeah, the oak is nice. I don't know if... Yeah, is oak an Australian thing or is oak an everywhere thing? It's basically Big M. Or is Big M just an Australian thing too? I don't know. I'm not sure which of our products are global and which ones aren't. As soon as I found out that Tim Tams weren't a globally accepted thing, that shattered my heart. Alright, get yourself some Tim Tams. That stuff will change your life. Oceania, you guessing? Yeah, no, that Paddle Pop Oak, man, it slaps. I remember when they came out, I had a couple and then they were just gone. And I'm like, well, it's probably the best for the gym gains. I probably shouldn't be. Probably shouldn't be. I didn't fast travel, did I? I just swung the whole way. Gosh, I'm dense. Toilet plunger of bathroom. What? What is happening anymore, guys? I don't understand. Alright.
One of Howard's pigeons.
No, I'm not getting another pigeon. I already did it. I'm going in here and I'm slapping around my father figure, Dr. Otto Octavius. Right, here we go. Got my lab coat and stuff. Gonna do some experiments on him. Like the new jigsaw. Let's go. Alright.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning,
Yeah,
Parker.
sorry, I was chasing pigeons. And
Doesn't matter.
snapping their necks, yanking them
Neurosensors with
mid-flight.
you. We need a faster response time.
On it.
What the... I ain't doing your
Try to get it under
shit.
3 milliseconds.
Alright, I'll do your shit, fine. Yeah, some things like this really... I appreciate Insomniac's attempt at trying to give us Peter Parker gameplay in some aspect, because you spend almost all of your time as Spider-Man in every other game, and this really kind of gives you a bit more of who's underneath the mask, rather than just relating to your own memories and history with the character through cartoons and stuff like that. We have an actual... Peter Parker stuff, but I just don't know if these puzzles are really the way. Again, in concept, it's a good idea.
Finished.
That's Peter Parker figuring out little problems. But I think in this new game, I'm pretty sure they're going to be pushing him towards being a teacher, which is a storyline that's happened many a time in the comic books before. And, how's that going to play out if he's got the black suit? Is he just going to be slapping around his students and stuff?
I got it, Doc.
He will not take shit from the school shooter. He'll just deal with him. He'll just clap back. Which is probably a good thing for the kids, Black suit Spidey for the win. He's keeping it real. Alright. Fuck me. Oh. Was this the tennis ball scene? This one was cool. This was nice. It was heartwarming. It is the tennis ball scene. So yeah, this was a perfect example of what I was talking about in the first stream, where we know what's going to happen to Otto Octavius. We understand Dr. Octopus, Doc Ock, how it happens for the most part, or where the story is going to go. So them trying to actively... Jackie Wilson's the best jokes, try to change one. So them knowing, Insomniac knowing that we know where the story is going to go, them actively trying to make us not want that to happen by giving us this dynamic between these two that's so, I don't know, kind of surrogate father-son relationship. Obviously, Otto's just his boss, but, this stuff's heartwarming to a certain degree. Make us not want what we think and what we know is going to happen. It was just a very interesting angle, putting a twist on what we know.
I call that a mild success.
It's 2023, man. You're allowed to love balls. Yeah, I hope you mean tennis balls.
Do you need some help? Yes.
But even still, it's 2023. It's an interesting angle having his body physically deteriorate, hence why he needs the use for the arms. It sounds like something that's been done before, but I don't know, I guess I haven't read enough Spider-Man comic books.
Degenerative neurological disorder.
I haven't read Punisher Spider-Man, that one's new.
Caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Now that's the prequel game I want to see, Otto's reckless youth. Let's go. Alright. Otto Octavius, Cripple Drifter 2. Does Doc Ock have Down syndrome? No.
No longer do.
Just gonna take a wild guess that that's a no.
You're the only one who knows, Peter.
Not that...
I'd like to keep it that way.
I should just stop.
Of course.
Or is he just fat? No, that's not the Fat Man. Fat Man got slapped around at the start. You know that. Come on. Come on. We're trying to learn here. There's one man that is allowed to be called fat. It is Wilson Fisk. Not Jack Wilson. He's fine. He drinks his paddle pop oaks. He'll be good. But you see, like this hug and stuff like that, you know what I mean? They spend time really getting you to care about these guys, so that when they eventually will tear it apart, like the player thinks, oh, it's gonna happen eventually. You don't want it to happen. You asshole! Don't even pretend to be my friend. Look at all this shit. All right. He's still there with the raft plans. He's already thinking about it all. Has he finished 3D printing his parts? No, he hasn't. He was already doing that last time. Alright, he's trying to ruin my day.
Man,
and I don't appreciate that.
Interface with the basal ganglia.
Do we think Otto will appear in the second game? That is an interesting question, though. See, I ask myself questions, because you guys use this as a Google search bar. Because I think it's an interesting angle. I would like to see him again, although I think it would... it doesn't really suit a story for the symbiote because it's going to be such a personal story between Peter and this symbiote, which I'm really excited to see. I don't think it should have a lot of external things and factors going on. It should be just about Peter in this suit, because apparently he starts to isolate people very quick in this new game, which is great. That's what I want to see. I want to just see this personal journey.
Aunt just texted.
Just hope there's going to be the destroyed building when Peter...
Soon as I check our television.
I'm not sure.
I'll be back in a few hours.
Spider-Man 2, something. You did try to break it up that time, which I appreciate. I know it's a pain in the butt. Oh, you hope that, Oscorp's destroyed a little bit, like the tower off the top's ripped. Well, we will find out in the Miles Morales game on that one, so if we just keep hanging around on these weekly ass streams again, 36 days until we're there.
Hi, May.
Let me guess. Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
Why am I on the... I'm gonna collect all the backpacks
Good.
now.
I'll be there soon. Bye.
Where's Jonah's face? Man, I'm really wasting time today, aren't I? Where is it?
Are we with Union Square? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
I think it's here? Oh, I'm good. And at the end of Spider-Man 2, it's rebuilt. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, secret photos for a secret costume. I'm pretty sure it's rebuilt in the Miles game, because not much of it gets destroyed. It's just the very top of the tower, like that gets ripped off. Which, it's surprising that Insomniac took a lot of inspiration from the Amazing Spider-Man series, of all things. You know, Harry being sick, the whole tower falling down. It's like the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 1. But I'm pretty sure it's fixed in the Miles game. Again, I'll have to check. But as far as seeing Otto in the next game, I don't think I want that again. I want it to be a personal story, and I think that him in the third game would be cool. We want another damaged suit. We all want another damaged suit. We want a goddamn... We want threads. We want this man nearly naked. Please don't clip that out of context.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Yes, it does. These guys are hopeless, Peter. You just don't understand. Alright, take that. I'm just gonna really ruin these guys' day. Like, the most damaged suit is with 3 chest hairs visible. It's true! It's not good enough. I don't think so. Like, Insomniac have shown they can do so much creative stuff. You know? It's clearly just something they didn't think people really wanted. But what I'd really like is for them to implement it in a way that's, Have you ever played the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game? Has anyone here ever played that before?
You heard?
And that's not the only game that's done what I'm about to talk about. But, it's the one that comes to mind. But they would make it so that no matter what suit you wore, it could get damaged, and it would get more and more and more damaged as it would go. I'm sure I can find a photo of it.
Okay, but there aren't any around.
Well, the cutscene's on.
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn
Let's
Bridge?
see.
That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Oh god, this isn't gonna look good, I don't think, on the stream, but...
Sorry, I just can't
Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, that's not bad. But you see how it's just
Put him up.
destroyed, and that slowly happens the more and more you take damage in the game, and then it'll stay like that until you go back to your apartment and switch it. But it'll do it with every suit. Each suit damages differently too, and
Let them make the first move.
obviously it's a lot of work, but if those guys, Beanox could do it, oh god, don't yank that over.
Yeah, that's it.
If Beanox could do it back in 2011 when they were developing the first game, I assume it would have been in 2011. I doubt the cycle of that whole game got done in 2012, but if they did, that's pretty impressive. Beanox were really put under the crunch. What was the first thing I said when I first saw your streams?
Gotta go.
Hey,
Thanks.
Good question.
Anytime.
You asked some basic stuff, you know. Do I have a favorite gadget, costumes, which I'd love to talk more about because I guess we really didn't touch on it much. I don't know, just to get a bit of getting to know me and my thoughts on this stuff before watching me in my death loop of insanity, just dying, which we will get back to one day. All right, we will.
Yo, Miles, what's up? Bro, you're not
Great,
gonna
we're
believe
Miles
this.
again.
I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
So yeah, the reason Miles doesn't hit here like he does in Across the Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-Verse,
I gotta go.
it was, hello, I'm new to watching your streams.
Later.
Was it? I don't remember it. I mean, you will be able to find it, because it's here on YouTube, but... I mean, while I'm here and I'm live, you might as well hang out here and check that after the fact.
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now.
Do I go up there, or do I go under? Looks like I'm going under.
I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
Yeah, I already made my choice, Miles. You're a little late. Yeah, I was gonna say, the reason why Miles just doesn't hit here like he does in the movies and stuff like that, or at least the Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse movies, is really, I would say, because of a lack of time. We don't really have
Ignore me. I'm invisible.
as much time in this game to get to know this version of Miles as we do in those movies. And that's where the game for Miles really comes in as,
Oh, hey, Mom.
I don't know, the piece to get you invested in this version of the character. So we will get to it eventually. Excited to do it again because I've played this a billion times, but the Miles game I think I've only played through all the way 2 or 3 times. That would have been about it. I have platinumed it, 100%ed it, but the story and that, yeah, only a couple times.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
But it's not bad at all. It feels like,
Oh, honey. I
hmm,
love you so much.
it just has a play on everything that this first game did. It feels very similar. Like, even when it comes to the villain roster, Tinkerer is a lot like Otto Octavius,
Hey, Pete.
the main villain in the Miles game.
Sorry I'm late.
And
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
Prowler is also an element, but kind of works in the way that, like,
Just start
let's say
just
Martin
by,
Lee.
getting
Have you been watching this episode? I have not, actually. I have not had the time at
Everybody wants
all.
coffee.
And I can't lie to you and say that I'm gonna find the time to be able to do it. I doubt it, but, I mean, if you want to talk about a bit of what he's up to here, I suppose you can.
He doesn't bite.
But I'd rather talk about Spider-Man.
You sure?
What was I talking about? Miles and his villains. Yeah, so Tinkerer, Prowler. I think the 2 things I really like the Miles game the most are probably the fact that it's snowing, because snowy maps are really cool, and the trick system and how involved and pushed forward that was. Collab project cancelled. I just don't know if I'll find the time. I don't like making false promises. I would love to sit here and be like, yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna organize it, and I hate to be the guy that doesn't deliver, so I'll just give you a realistic answer now. But if something ever happens, cool, you know? Surprise.
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR,
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Got time. Get it. Go.
That's me hitting my Wi-Fi router, trying to get the stream to work properly.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis.
You know, we get a bit of time with Miles, but it's not enough in this game. But yeah, it was the trick system that really impressed me in the second game. I don't know why. You swing around and you only have so much articulation, you know, without it being the same animation every time you swing up and you flip down. While they're very cool, they feel very limited once you've swung around so much. And then in terms of tricks, you can only front flip and back flip. My friend literally does anything for 20 rupiah. Rupiah? How do I pronounce it? Rupiah? Or rupiah? It's probably one of them. I'm sorry. pronunciation is not my forte.
Sorry about your dad.
Oh, now you're sorry. You ain't sorry. Get slapped. Rupiah. Okay.
Hey, May.
Is it Rapia?
Miles, nice to see you.
It still doesn't have a pronunciation, does it? I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. Let's just... Rapia? Rupiah.
Hey, Peter.
Rapia.
Thanks for that.
I think it's Rapia. I don't know. I'll have to Google it later. I'll figure it out. Alright. I mean, it's not gonna help if, like... I still don't know, like, its conversion rate to my own currency, so it's not gonna make things a little easier when I'm talking about how much... Yes, okay, so I did get it. I did get it. Wait, is this where she's cutting the carrots that never cut? Look at that!
Thank you.
Look at that! She's hopeless! Absolutely hopeless.
If I get here late on Thursdays, that's when the robotics club meets.
Not good enough, May. Not good enough. You were gonna be promoted, but you're being demoted today. So where are we in the story? We're in that weird middle ground space where... You're a witch, Auntie May. Dark witchcraft. Ooh, are we up to the really cool stuff? We are too.
I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house.
Let's go.
Safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you...
Shut up. We're here. It's go time, alright? We don't have time. I wasted time getting backpacks earlier.
It's called GR27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
Really?
I feel better
You
already.
sure? You really?
Code 381, package is on the move.
I don't know. Shut up, Yuri. I'm already at the scene. Alright.
Hey, Dr. Michaels.
Kicking names and taking ass. Let's go.
What the hell is that?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Best in the World. Stop that with your bare hands. Alright. Egg. Once again. Egg. It's enthralling stuff. I love my chat so much. Dr. Michaels gets assassinated like... JF. I gotta not make the edgy jokes, alright? YouTube and me are just not supposed to work together, are we? No, I'm totally not gonna imply that. Look at him. Best in the world lasted, what, half a minute? Less? I'm starting to think they're not really the best in the world, you know? Just getting a sneaking suspicion.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
So I have a gripe with Mr. Negative and his use in the game. Which we'll get to in a little bit. So why did I bring it up now? Here we go. Epic Spider-Man moment. No, don't drag me to... What? No, I'm not ready to be progressive. Oh, here we go. The epic backflip from the 2016 trailer. Oh.
Yuri.
Alright.
Pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
I wonder how old this mission is, because this is really like
Michaels alive, so that's good.
one of the first missions they made. And it was in, what, 2016? Oh god. Will this work on the truck? Oh, it does too. Wow, that was impressive. I like just jumped sideways spinning. That was cool. I just keep taking their guns from them. I'm really butchering a scene that usually looks amazing. Oh god, I actually got uneasy on my feet. That's a first. Well, that one... he's done. What am I doing to the game? I'm absolutely breaking it. I've got to just punch people properly until I get some gadgets back. No, Sable, I don't want to get clear. What is happening to the game? I feel like I'm breaking it. Oh, no, I think I killed someone. Come on. Come on. He just did every bug I found.
Clear the guys in the trucks before
I'm just that good. Alright, come on. This is a pretty cool scene. Great, whip guy. No, I really can't be asked, mate. Just get out of here. Oh, come on, come on. He died, right? Come on. Why am I out for blood today?
He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
I wish you could play Mafia 3. I have not played Mafia 3 before. I don't know if it's really my cup of tea. Again, Grand Theft Auto for sure. I don't know, but when time is limited, right? So, full-time job, gym, streams, movie reviews. Finding the time to play games, you only want to play games that you're very interested in and ones that you want to... Well, it's not even ones that you're super interested in. I'm interested in a lot of games, but in terms of ones I play ones where I get run over by cars. 9 to 5, be like, yeah. But I like spending my money on playing AAA titles. So, you God of Wars, Ghost of Tsushima, and Spider-Man, obviously. Okay, so see this. This is what I was talking about. Usually in the comic books, when he gets a hold of Spider-Man, he's able to, like, flip his suit into a negative variant.
My abilities lend me a certain persuasive.
I know they lend you a certain persuasiveness. But why wasn't this suit used? Why? I have an actual gripe with that. His suit gets turned into a negative variant thing in the comics. Like, his color palette kind of swaps and all that stuff, the red and blue, and then it's kind of a little bit pale. Underrated suit. I just think it had story purpose, like story utilization. It should have been used for the story. I don't understand why whenever you're sucked into Mr. Negative's world, it doesn't look like this. That makes sense, right? It would have taken no effort. They made the costume.
Waiting for you at City Hall. You never came.
You know? And that after he comes out of these sequences with Mr. Negative, his suit doesn't stay like that for a little while. That would have been cool as. So I'm doing it. I'm playing it how it should have been done. No, we're reliving the terrorist attacks of... I've got to stop. I've got to stop talking about all these events. Oh no. Here he is.
That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
It would have been so easy to use this costume. Yeah, 9/12. That's it. Saving my butter. Butter? What? It's not even a good joke.
Like a rat. He knew what was going to happen.
Why does anybody watch me?
Norman is a hidden cancer on this city.
I know Norman's a hidden cancer in this city. That's why I think it'd be cool to have Otto in the third game. And Mr. Negative again in the third game. I think 9/11.5. That should be my new movie rating system.
Become one of us.
See, this whole like become one of us thing. This is when maybe Peter could have been tempted and the costume changes into this. Just watch this whole next cutscene after this. When we go back to the truck and you get to see him in the different costume. It would have been really cool to see it play out like this. Oh.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims
Right.
you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
I have enough just hitting power now that I'm only going to hit people once, and that's it. I'm good. Gotta stop stepping in the fire. So how am I fighting any of these guys if I'm all on the side of the truck? That doesn't make no sense. Is Martin Lee racist because why does he I gotta start reading these chats out loud. You're gonna get me in a lot of trouble. Alright, I love that you're here. Alright, it's cool hanging out, but goddamn, YouTube does not take kindly to anything ever. I'm surprised I'm swearing as much as I have been, and I'm getting away with it. Oh gosh. Shut up. Oh, that didn't work. Well, this isn't good. You know, use the drone. See, wouldn't this have been cool if this was in the actual cutscene? Come on, look at how cool this looks with the actual suit. What? Are you on drugs? I mean, I can't imagine what it would be like to get stoned and watch me play video games. What a tangled web you weave. Really, puns? That's what this channel's come to? I'm sorry.
I will break you and leave you brain dead.
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
I will find your family and kill everyone.
Awesome.
Why fight for these vermin?
Why am I even punching these guys? I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over.
You can't.
You can come back to the light.
You can come back to the light. Yeah, now this. Doesn't this look so cool coming out of it and the suit's like this now? Ah. I almost missed it. Damn Spider-Man controller. COD players be like. Well, that's a bit much. But what if my family's already dead? Yeah, it would have been so cool to see the suit as if it's been like burned or something and kind of smoky still and it looks like this for just a little bit.
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
Or at least whenever he goes into the Martin Lee sequences, it should change to this.
Popular guy.
Silver Sable in her trench coat.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
Nah, I had a good joke, lost it.
So-called superhuman. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now.
Black Suit Spidey wouldn't have taken none of that.
I'll go with her.
That's why we need the new game.
I'll remember this.
Are we just slapping around everybody? Alright. Where were we? What were we talking about? Where am I? What's going on? Wait, I'm stuck in a video on the internet?
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy.
I don't believe you. That's a bunch of baloney. I'm a real person with feelings and not just on a screen. What do you mean I'm in your phone? What do you mean you're watching me on the toilet?
Black sedan.
Closest thing to the black suit is the dark suit. That's what you mean? The dark suit? The closest thing we have to the black suit is the dark suit? It was. I would use this. Because the noir one, while it's kind of cool, it's just too bulky. You better not be. If you are, I don't want to know. Just don't tell me nothing, alright? Be obscure. Just lie to me. Alright.
Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri.
So I rewatched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse last night. Fantastic movie if you haven't seen it.
Hello?
I think I would like for Silver Sable to step on my nuts. Well,
Borrowed one of Sable's radios.
nah. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo. Yeah.
Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city?
Good question.
An Arctic bunker?
Even, yes.
It's been his
It's been personal. Even if it's personal, seriously, you should not be testing something like that in the middle of goddamn Manhattan in New York City.
Kiss re-election goodbye.
With the stern set of heels.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Oh no, it's put a horrible image in my head. Oh, won't leave me alone.
Everyone trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Well, it's not my responsibility. Oh gosh, I'm too bouncy. Here we go.
Damn.
We're almost at the end of Act 2. Let's go, guys. He's a very big boy. Yeah, bro, you'd have what? How many pounds of large man? Fist squeaks at the 6-inch stiletto. Oh, what is going on? This is falling apart. How am I supposed to take anything seriously or even play this game with this going on?
Probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. Just check things out quick. And
Gosh, MJ, can you just... No? Please? She couldn't have told Peter about this. Like, I understand, oh gosh, I understand her perspective, alright? Her opinion of she's not made of glass, she doesn't need Spider-Man to always be there to save her, and she can do things herself. It's okay to think that you can be independent and do things for yourself. From gadgets and suit reviews to your favorite characters, I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's okay with MJ wanting to be independent and things like that, but not withholding this kind of information from Peter could potentially lead to Devil's Breath being activated in the city because you're feeling a bit petty and like, no, like, it's just, that's not a smart idea. And sorry, I gotta stop ranting about MJ. I gotta keep talking about Fisk and his 6-inch stilettos. What do you want me to say, man? What do you...
I'd like to speak to Mayor Osborn.
If you were streaming right now and you were in my spot and someone said that to you, what would you do?
I want you at Grand.
What would you say? What do you want from me, man? Do you want to see my balls get crushed? Hey, that was an expensive phone. Come on, man. You got... Sheesh. Alright, Feast isn't made of money. That's really spitting in the face of Feast and all they're trying to do. They can't even afford a good TV. That doesn't work without smacking it a heap. He's like, I'm just gonna crush my $1,100 phone. Anyway. Cerebrus Cypher.
I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing?
MJ Cam.
I'll explain later.
See how I'm blocking her face? You don't want to see this. Fake bomber ball busting stream. I don't even know what to add to that. Like, in what context would I make it to the final mission with... No! That's no! Yeah, if I get to the Doc Ock mission and the 0 damage... No, I'm not gonna crush my balls on the stream if I... Maybe a swift kick to the nuts. No, I'll be in enough pain. Can you imagine my rage if I made it to the end of the game and then got hit?
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a...
He's in the ventilation system. Is Purple Guy there? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of FNAF crap lately. I don't know why. Guess it's in preparation for the movie finally coming out. Which I don't know how good it'll be. I always thought the concept would do really well in a movie. 0 damage with balls in a... I can't get away from this subject, can I?
Yes, if you can distract them.
Nah, we're gonna spend... Does MJ have a chip? Oh yeah! She's got the spider sense, man.
I'm ready.
Every reset it tightens. What would that look like? Is there going to be like a smaller cam underneath that's showcasing just? I mean, obviously you wouldn't see anything. You just see the tightener on like Black Pants just tighten. Man, I'm getting myself demonetized. This is not a good day for me. Why am I playing as MJ? This game's rigged. I don't like this. Look at the flatty. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about that. That's so bad.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Now that is the stream everyone wants to see.
Wait! Let's all just relax.
Why? Why are you guys so obsessed with balls all of a sudden? And Fisk and stilettos. Sorry, that's staying with me. That is scarred me for life. This is not where I thought the stream was going when I started the stream today. Okay. Oh gosh. I keep feeling burps coming on, and I really don't want to burp into the microphone. I feel like that'll be really, really horrible. Wait, is that Spider-Man? Cowboy balls. Are we gonna run through everything that could possibly have balls here today? Why am I still playing as MJ? Gosh, it just brings the pacing down to a hole. Alright, I gotta take a bath. You enjoy your bath and try not to accidentally get your balls stuck in a vice while in the bath. It happens to the best of us. It happens. Alright.
You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got
Come on, use your tablet skills.
Come on. Almost there.
How? Don't you control Spider-Man as MJ in this section? Yes, you're about to see something really cool. Or completely busted, depending... I mean, a lot of people have seen this, but in case you haven't, I'll show you.
They could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
He's got a point.
I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Oh my
Let's start
god.
taking him out. Quietly.
Well, knowing MJ logic, she just run out and try and punch them because she can.
Grab him.
Alright. This. Alright, Spider-Man's got him. Pop. What, they think no one was going to look up there? That's a little embarrassing, don't you think? And... Pop disappears. Yeah, you control Spider-Man in the sequel. It's just so weird. It's such a weird choice from Insomniac.
Did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something
Yeah.
happened, but not like this.
People are finally going to start dying in this game.
These partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
It does look smooth, the animation, from that perspective.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
Alright. How do I do this again? I'm having a blank moment.
Now.
Okay, come on. Before I get busted, because I'm clearly not doing this right. But it's working. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I can't understand the decision. Someone last minute, like, X amount of months before the game released kind of thing, maybe 12 months, you know, out of like the 5-year cycle, said, oh, you know what, we should make MJ playable because if you don't make her playable now, I'm going to say that you're sexist or something stupid. I don't know, like, it's one of those things that feels like it's done for diversity's sake. Maybe. Am I stepping too far? Should I even be talking about anything like this?
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
I just can't get behind the decision of we should... I mean, their excuse was we should see what it's like for people on ground level. What is it like to be someone that exists in the world with Spider-Man? You know?
Now's your chance.
And I just can't understand their thinking how that would ever be something that's exciting. Being on ground level, like, people buy a Spider-Man game to play as Spider-Man.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's
Right.
never stopped me before.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can do this.
Okay. Pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
This will be alright.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
Got it.
They still could have had somebody that wasn't defenseless. Look, I don't think the MJ missions,
Need a little Spidey help.
like,
You ready?
again, in concept are that bad. Like, by the very end, the last MJ mission, which is in Norman's penthouse, you're able to throw those little things as a distraction, and you're able to tase people. Now, imagine if you had those kind of, like, if you play as a heavyweight boxer instead of MJ. Yeah. But, like, if you had the ability to tase people from the start and be able to throw things that distract enemies, that would have made the MJ sequences much more involved and, like...
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there would have been more to it than what it was. It felt like you finally started to get what a bit of it should have been. But if that was given to us straight away, then there'd be nothing new each time we're doing an MJ sequence. Like, I understand both sides of the coin, but it just... Do you have a Discord server? I don't. No, I don't.
He's so hell-bent on terrorizing New York.
Why am I stealthily doing this? I'm doing this like I really need to worry about it. Let's just hit people. Ooh, that fat guy took a big one to the face. That came out wrong. Nobody says it like that.
Everyone, follow me!
Yeah, follow her, because she's clearly the one that knows what she's doing. Yeah, that'll do the trick.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Sorry, I just wanted to kill that guy. Oh my god, he is dead. Look at him. He's in the ground.
We should.
The problem is that forced stealth is rarely ever enjoyed by most. Yeah.
I feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side
My
of MJ.
what I was trying to say before,
Side I'm on right now.
I was a sub for Nitro Spaz. Hey! Well, that's me. I'm still here. I played a lot of video games once upon a time. Well, you can see me playing Grand Theft Auto then. I started that channel when I was a small wee lad back in Scotland. I'm not from Scotland, I'm still Australian. I don't just suddenly change where I come from. Just because I say so. Sometimes I tell fibs. Now, my moral with the MJ stuff was that I can't help but shake the feeling that it was a last-minute addition, just because of how undercooked they seem to be. Doesn't feel like it was something planned from the start. It really feels like someone... Oh gosh.
Did you know Grand Central has the
It
largest
feels like someone piped up last minute and said, no, we should have this, and if you don't put this in now, you know, it's not...
Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn
I don't know, I can't... Again, I wasn't there, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be. What was that bug? I don't know, I'm running into a lot of bugs. Ooh, that guy... Come on, his neck got snapped, right? Come on. That height, from there, like that... Need a kill count. LSPD Do or Die is a classic. It is. We hit a peak with that one.
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your
Love to do more sometime.
Time to wrap.
So, Mr. Spider-Man Arse Picks, have you watched any of those GTA videos that I did back in the old days?
That must be where Lee is.
Why am I throwing trash cans? Let's just get on with it. Get out of here, no one cares. Oh god, wasted all of them. And breaking back. Why did I upload GTA 5 Strip Club 7 years ago? I did that because it was the first time me and my mates were all together finally recording. So I wanted people to see it. And I caved to clickbait. And it works because you can see the view count on it. It's stupid, but I know. Probably shouldn't have done it. What am I doing? This is not how you fight. Just calm down, man. Calm down. Alright, take a chill pill. Yeah, the cops ones are probably the most fun ones to do.
Paying off an old debt.
From clickbait to absolute giga chat. Yeah, I'm trying to be better. You know, it's very hard in YouTube's ecosystem. You know, unless you play by the rules as to what works. Ah, that was stupid. You're not gonna get anywhere in this. Oh my god, I'm horrible at this. You're not gonna get anywhere in this economy of YouTube, if you want to call it that. This ecosystem. Like, if you want to make money and actually do this stuff, which I'd love to, you've got to cave to the BS. You've got to start clickbaiting. You've got to start making wild videos. You know, and that doesn't always mean being an arsehole. But, like, take Mr. Beast, for example, again. You know, very loud, I'm going to crush this Lamborghini with a grinder. Check out this $1 million yacht versus a dollar boat. Like, I don't know, like, it's got to be loud, and then you have to you know, deliver on the promise. And obviously, I don't have the money to do that. So the only thing I could do would be to, you know, like if I don't want to hurt you. I don't know.
Nothing to hurt me. Not anymore.
I don't really like talking about it too much. I try to be modest. I try to be a bit true to myself. Sometimes I'm gonna have to resort to a little bit of clickbait. You just bought Insomniac Studios, but I thought Sony owned PlayStation Studios owned Insomniac.
No breaks? No problem.
This was a cool nod to the OG movies. What are your favorite Spider-Man movies, guys? For me, it's still got to be Spider-Man 2. Those Into and Across the Spider-Verse movies are fantastic interpretations of Miles and Gwen. It is Spider-Man for the next generation. And it's very good, but something about the very small, personal Peter Parker story. Just, I don't know, Spider-Man 2 specifically always sticks in mind. Not only because it's a great movie, but when I think of that, I don't think of the train sequence or anything huge and bombastic. I think of when he's sitting there and he has to go to MJ's play finally, and he's just looking at his wardrobe and he has to choose between his tuxedo or the Spider-Man costume. For whatever reason, that's the scene that sticks in my head. I don't know, something about him after, at the start of the movie, he's been fired from doing pizza delivery and photography for the Daily Bugle, and he just sits quietly in his small unit that he can barely afford, that has the broken door handle. I don't know. I guess with Miles, while it's great, we're not seeing anything, you know, a job and all that stuff.
Hey,
it's a much younger,
when you want to talk.
a much younger interpretation of Spider-Man, which is not bad at all. I think I just prefer Spider-Man 2, you know.
Texting isn't talking?
You know, and there's definitely an element of nostalgia. I hold a lot of nostalgia for Spider-Man 3. If there's any that are really a guilty pleasure, because I love the Venom story so much, and I can't look past... Well, I mean, I can look past some of the weaker elements of the movie, because it is a mess of a film structurally, but... How old were you when you quitted Nitro Spaz? I don't know. I didn't really have a specific moment where I quitted, really.
Okay. And not okay.
I don't know. Well, I guess if you want to have a technical date, it would have been the date that I probably put up the Dark Knight video. That probably would have been it. You know? And while it's not a mind-blowing video, I did do a pretty good job. There was a second video that had a direct side-by-side comparison with the original clip. Last video I uploaded on Nitro Spaz was 2 years ago. That might be true, but that would have been recorded so long ago, and having finally got all the pieces for the LSPD Do or Die video, yeah, having all those pieces together, it was not like now that I've got the video together, I can finally upload it
How do you feel?
on the Blake Bowler channel. It doesn't make much sense.
How much time do you have?
I was like, well, this is where it should go, and this is where it was supposed to go. But, you know, it was recorded so long ago. I have it at the start of the video, because I knew I'd forget all the stuff, so I just made sure to do it all at the time.
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
When a Howard pitched...
But yeah, look, it was time to move on from all the stuff, you know. As much as I did like it, it used to be Nitrospaz Gaming, I'm pretty sure. And then,
responsibility to catch that pigeon.
even then, I'm pretty sure spaz and the word spastic is now considered a very offensive term. So I can't even really go by it anymore. And I wanted something that's just more me. You know, you're actually getting to see me and all that, and less just a voice behind a video game gameplay. I don't know what you would want to call it.
Howard's pigeons.
But there was a time and place for it, and
Come back, little birdie.
fine, I'll get the pigeon. Yeah, there's a time and place for it, and it's now past. It was a lot of fun. Would you do a favor for me and mention me in a short? I might have to. I might have to. No, I won't be able to feature that. I tell you what, the Fisk and the Stilettos, that might have to.
Taking you home, buddy.
That might have to. Your first one and then the second one with Fisk and the Stilettos, because that was pretty funny. But see, that was another thing. I know I made one the other day, but going back to source the footage, the compression was so bad on the finalized video. Like, you can't see my face. It looks horrendous. But there's nothing I can do about it. So that's why, again, I thought another reason maybe to stream in 720p instead of 1080 would mean that it comes out better. Because, you know, while I'm doing these, I have no way of gauging the quality without stopping and just watching the stream itself on my phone, which would feel a little bit meta, and, you know, I don't really want to stop it for that. Because we're on time. We only got so much time. Come on, Otto.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
But we're getting there. That is the end of the second act of the game. We had Martin Lee getting discovered and revealing who he is, basically, at the terrorism attack. And then the second act is all about bringing him down. And now we're about to enter the third act of just non-stop bonkers action and villains. Which, you know, is probably the best part. But again, it feels a little... I don't know. I really like the game. I really do. But structurally, it is a little bit all over the place. It just feels like they just throw everything at you. You know, so that the last thing you remember when you finish playing the game as well, that was crazy. Maybe name it funniest thing a fan said, part 1. What is the funniest thing a fan said?
Time to celebrate. Celebrate?
I don't know. Otto in his green suit.
Where are the arms? Oh wow. So cool.
So what do we think of this design? Because I'm kind of into it, and I'm kind of
faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an extent.
like, it's kind of cool with the yellow spikes at the end, but it makes it very hard to translate in the realistic world they're trying to make, you know, with the lighting and whatnot. With lighting and whatnot.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
Little error, though.
Otto, you trying to convince me that you're good, but you ain't good.
No, this is how that stabilized it.
Like, I understand the story that you know, Doc Ock without arms versus Peter with no web shooters. Peter with no web shooters, man. He's still got super strength. Doc Ock can't even use his arms, you know, his actual arms. Man can't get a helmet off, like, whew.
Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold.
How do they even fit
To show the world
in there? Come on, like,
Otto,
it makes no sense. How
motor neurons.
the mask? Yeah, I'm trying to pick logic out of a game that has a man that wears red and blue spandex and can crawl on walls.
I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Yeah, my descent into madness for sure.
Right. Right.
It is sad though. I mean, you don't want to see this happen to him.
We're close.
I'll keep at it.
You know, for me, it was the more I played through the game and really understood what they were trying to do start to finish, the more I appreciated it and felt what they were going for.
Okay? Yes.
You know, you start to get the full picture after a while.
Thank you, Peter. For everything.
Yeah. Everyone has a grudge for Norman, so I think it would be really cool and make a lot of sense to bring so many villains back, everyone that has a grudge for him. You could just make some pretty insane set pieces. You wouldn't steal a succulent Chinese meal, you wouldn't, would you? I should have wore that shirt tonight. That's not the one I'm wearing tonight. I'm just wearing a Nike one.
You have
me rainbow Nike. Got a little close to the camera there. I was sitting on his paws, literally. Alright, so we're almost at the third act, guys. We're getting through this game. We will definitely get to the Miles game. At this rate. It feels like it's probably the worst time to do this stream. I know I want to do it weekly, and Thursdays was kind of the day I chose, but tomorrow's the day when we're going to get a lot of news and probably see a lot more stuff. And unfortunately, you guys will probably have to wait until next week to hear my thoughts on that. But here's hoping it's some cool gameplay. We get to see some new features. I really don't, as cool as it would be, I don't want to see any more from the story. I'm sold on the story. Let me have some surprises from here on out. But just some more gameplay mechanics, like these arms that come out of the back of his new costume. Just let me see how that's unique from the Iron Spider arms in this game. You know, let me just see a little bit more of that. Maybe some swinging out in the open city, you know, at max speed, or different costumes. Just little gameplay things. I think that would be nice.
Peter.
You okay?
I'm getting by.
Probably.
About you running this place all by
Probably.
yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from...
They are going to lose hours of sleep. You're taking forever to cut that goddamn carrot.
But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember.
Well, I'm sorry, May, but he just...
So...
Doesn't matter what you think, that's what he was.
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
I keep trying to replay this game so I can get more used to the face. I still prefer the original, but, I mean, I'm getting more used to it. I think it looks much better in this second game. In the story trailer, he looks like he's channeled his inner Tobey Maguire haircut, and he looks a little beefier and thicker in the face. Yeah, 6 or 5 years later. It'd be 5 years at this point. 5 years and 7 days she's been cutting those carrots. Ridiculous. Am I able to just enter feast at any time?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this.
Like, am I able to? No?
I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there.
I thought I could, you know, considering how many times you can go in
that
there.
Truck. This just went from bad to catastrophic.
Can you imagine what this costume would look like if it could get damaged? Like, it would look awesome. You know, we can't use the damaged variant from the very end of this game. Come on.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers
That's not
down.
fair.
Reported location is Gibbs Bay. Over.
You know, they create the costume just so we can't use it. That's a pretty smooth one. Yeah, I can't wait to see the costumes they have in the second game. Is there any costumes you guys are looking forward to in the new game you reckon they're gonna have? I would love to see the Spectacular Spider-Man costume. I'd absolutely love it. You know, whether that comes to fruition is yet to be seen, because there could be a lot of legal mumbo jumbo that comes with that. Like everything that comes with that show. Ugh. Good things don't last, do they? Alright.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. So this might be... This might be my favorite mission in the game.
Good.
It's up there, it really is. I mean, I remember seeing the demo and losing my mind. Because I predicted it. Not that I have any evidence to back that up or prove it. But at the time I predicted, yeah, I reckon they're going to do like a Sinister Six breakout. Of some sort. This is cool. This whole mission, look at it. It's just, it's so bright. Alright.
Take him out. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Oh, they got one in. So it ruined everyone else's day. Ooh! Where'd he go? Huh. Oh gosh, I really gotta look at what I'm doing.
You guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Why are my webs permanently red now?
Is that bad?
I'm really bugging out this game today.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad.
The webs are red, right? You guys see that? The web shooter's in the top right.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Yeah, I know it's just a lot of mindless beating of enemies and stuff, but I don't know, set piece wise, villain breakouts, it's cool. Oh my god, I keep getting hit with these bloody Molotovs. Oh, Molotovs. Why did I rip the pipes apart? I am a menace, Jonah was right. Wow, no one attacked me during that? Alright.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Stay down. God damn it.
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Top near cell block D. Trying to restore power.
Oh my god, I keep getting hit.
Affirmative. What happened here?
Alright.
The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, this demo was cool when it came out. It was blowing my mind. I can't state enough how excited I was for this game to come out.
There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Oh, almost got hit again. Take a door. Chill out. Oh, I mean it. Chill out. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of something. Chill out. Yeah, now you get to sleep uncomfortably. Oh wait, I know one where you can like rip these guys apart.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Oh, it didn't work.
You asked for it.
Because a guy runs through that door.
I should have recorded this.
Does it work? Like, F off. Alright, let's rip this open. Oh!
They're coming.
Where is everybody?
Almost got him. Usually you can bug it out and really hurt him. Look at these guys, they're crazy as hell. Rules are so generic in this.
Right, I'm on it.
Come on out.
Oh, oh, I think I got that guy pretty good. Come on, he's stuck in the door. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Why, again, why do I have such a bloodlust today? Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. I just love this game. I really do, guys. Oh! That guy did not have it good.
Look out!
That doesn't look good.
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
I don't know why, but my mind is drawn to blank. I can't think of anything to talk about right now. Costumes, I'm getting new gameplay stuff potentially tomorrow. I'm excited to see what everyone has to say about all that stuff, but yeah, and all I've got to say about this mission is it's just awesome as hell. The set piece is incredible. One thing to another, it's just raft breakout. I wish we could access the raft in the open world. That's not very nice.
Just a couple more.
Oh my god. Why can't I ever... Really? The chances, come on.
They're stealing a chopper.
Eh, let him take it. What's the worst that can happen? You know, they go for a quick joyride, they run out of fuel, they have to come back. They're gonna stay in the air forever. Yeah, everything in this mission just escalates and escalates. Can you remember when the first demo came out? They were really trying to trick us into thinking Green Goblin was the one running the Sinister Six. They did a good job cutting up the trailers in a way so that you would not know. Not just for this raft demo, but I think it was a State of Play
Looks like things are somewhat under control.
teaser that came out beforehand as well. That cut up the trailer that made it look like Norman was really the one. Like he goes like, Peter! And then you see Spider-Man walking around all bruised and bloodied up at the end with no mask. So, yes, we're gonna get some news about this game tomorrow in some form or fashion from the fans that have played it. Whether we get something from Insomniac, I would think so. You know, they're not letting anyone talk about the game until this specific date tomorrow. And I would think, well, maybe it's in a State of Play or something, because PlayStation have announced that they are doing a State of Play tomorrow, but have said that it's about indie and third-party titles. Yeah. So then we're likely not to see Spider-Man there? I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we're going to get something tomorrow. For me, personally, I don't need any more story details. I would just like to have gameplay. I want to see some more of the swinging system. Can Spider-Man do some crazy ass tricks now? Because while the web wings are cool, that's not enough for me. You know? It's not something as a fan I'm really invested in. Web swinging is my main mode of transportation. It'll be nice to whip them out every now and then just to reach far distances. But beyond that, I don't know. Spider-Man is the best traversal out of any superhero ever, I think. Like, flight is cool, but so many heroes can fly and it gets boring after a while. They can go anywhere constantly, in any direction, without I don't know, any effort. Like with this, it's just so dynamic, and man, these guys are getting messed up. Ooh! Yeah, you guys have a sleepover, alright? God, why do I keep ripping these apart? Once again, losing my train of thought. Slapping up so many guys. Oh, look at how cute these two are.
That doesn't sound good.
Gosh, this mission is very cool. But yeah, I just don't see myself using the web wings all the time. Now that we can swing even faster than we could before.
What is he talking about?
You know, I just don't know.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last.
You know what else I'm excited about the second game? Like, what else excites me? It's the fact that our villains aren't going to be tech-based. For once. Because Rhino's techie, Doc Ock is techie, Scorpion is techie, Electro's like the one guy with, like, honest to God superpowers. But Vulture even, you know, and that's okay, but I want a little bit of variety. I want to feel like they don't all have the power that they have because it's all tech-based. He very much is a tech-based Spider-Man from the gadgets and all that stuff. It's just what Insomniac likes to do. It's what they want their interpretation to be, or at least Brian Interhard's, which definitely makes sense from a gameplay standpoint because, you know, Gadget Wheel, there's so much you can do with that. So, I can't fault him for that.
Let me show you what I got.
What do you got? Where are you going? Oh!
Nobody's putting me back in this.
Hey, look, there's some guys still fighting. These guys are really getting it on. Who's gonna win? Come on. Oh, he dodged it! I gotta stop wasting time. Alright.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
I like that the Scar? I'm rhyming unintentionally. It looks like he wore the original comic accurate costume at one point, and then got fried, leaving, you know, the only exposed part of his whole costume, his face, that little star area, completely scarred. Just think it's very cool.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Well, that worked. So much for trying to do it like the gameplay demo. Why is it bugging out? This is so rank.
Gotcha. Vulture, long time no see. We're going to have so much.
But yeah, I'm excited for the second game. Craven doesn't have tech. He's just a really good hunter. The symbiote, praying to God that it is an alien, which it looks like it's gonna be. Awesome. But Electro, yeah, he's really the only one with proper superpowers. Another egg. Excellent. Excellent. We've resorted to puns here on the channel. Oh gosh, now I'm getting hit. I gotta pay attention. I don't know how I feel about the Electro design. It's alright. He's voiced by Josh Keaton. They had Spectacular Spider-Man right there and they were like, Yuri Lowenthal. You hate it? Yeah, it's a hard costume to adapt, I suppose. Especially with the mask and all that. Can I just jump my way up? Oh, that almost worked. Oh, I almost beat Electro. Man, I'm really breaking this game tonight. Why can't I... Oh, okay, now it's working. Alright. Now to the part of the game I wish was actually playable. I really wanted to have... I wasn't talking about the suit, it's lit. Oh.
It's an exclusive club.
I don't know, he's got like little vulture wings on his vest. Rhino's got all these exposed parts, which makes it feel a bit redundant. You know, the point of the costume is that he has no weakness. But at the same time, Spectacular Spider-Man did point out that, you know, his face has to perspirate for his whole body, and he can't really go to the bathroom. That's probably a problem too.
He said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
But yeah, I'm just happy we're not going to have some tech-based villains in the next game. Switch it up a bit. You know, 1 or 2 villains, that's cool. But I like to imagine a lot of the villains have merit. Rhino kind of looking sexy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that man jacked. He's built. He built different, alright? Yeah, I wish we could have done this fight. Like, even if it ends up being in this cutscene and you end up losing. But to try and just juggle 6 at once. I really was disappointed that we didn't get to do that in this game. Because I don't think they're going to give us that opportunity in the 2nd or 3rd game. See, now we've got a bit of suit damage, but still, it's not anything, guys.
And final warning. Stay out of our way.
No, I wouldn't say so. He doesn't have that daddy energy about him.
Each of you has a job to do.
He's got that creepy uncle energy about him.
Repaid when we're done. Go.
You know, that creepy uncle is like way too into sports or something. He just gambles all of his life savings away because his family doesn't love him. And his wife won't touch him even though he treats her like a queen. He got that dad bod. He do, though. He do. I got very specific with that. I don't know why. It's really interesting, this game, in retrospect, because this was 2 years before COVID, and this kind of predicted the future. Insomniac, responsible for COVID? Doubt it. We could become a mad conspiracy channel if you want. Am I good? No. I have deep-seated psychological issues that stem from repressed trauma from my childhood.
All these years. All these lies.
I like the goggles though. Otto got that drip.
It's over, Norman.
Can you imagine if he had like a fur coat instead?
Time to give them the truth.
Are you okay? Yes, I am okay. I'm fine, thank you. Are you okay? Are you doing alright? Is everybody doing okay? See, Otto was the reason for COVID. It was right under our noses. You should probably do something about that. See ya, Otto. Stop trying to cancel the man, fam. He just living. No, he made Aunt May sick. How is she ever gonna get those carrots chopped now?
Fine.
He just living. He ain't just living, he terrorizing. He ain't good, man.
They are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit
Since
points.
when did she become like a TV reporter? Like, I know it's here to just give exposition to us, the players, as to what's been happening, but she's always been a reporter for the Daily Bugle. Isn't doing like this for SNC Social News Collection working for like a rival company? She's never broadcasted before like this, has she? She's in like an obscure location. See, there's the real story, MJ. How did you get that job? Straight facts. Damn it. I wanted to pick his nose. Norma Baddie. Slay Queen Norma Baddie. Yeah, he a baddie, alright. I do think he's a good interpretation of Norman. I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with his character.
Why?
You know, is Harry going to die in the second game? Is that going to push Norman over the line to become Goblin in the third installment? There's a lot of people really pushing for Goblin to be a part of the second game still, or think that he is going to be a part of the second game. And I just don't see how that's going to work without the game being way too cluttered. The only part I'm concerned about with this second game is the fact that it looks like they might be repeating themselves again, because in this game, Martin Lee is the villain. He appears in the first act, and by the end of the first act, you figure out who he really is. And then the second act is all about taking him down. And then the third act, surprise, look at this. There's Doc Ock and all this crazy stuff. And a citywide evacuation. Well, Najee, the guy playing Miles, kind of teased that with the symbiotes. Oh, they're everywhere. You know, it's going to get crazy, which that makes me think it might be a bit like Web of Shadows by the end of the game. Just a citywide outbreak, even though it doesn't really make sense comic book wise with how the symbiote reproduces. But my fear is that the second game will follow suit, because the Miles game also did the same thing. Here's Tinkerer, da-da-da-da-da, same kind of story, just not as good as the one with Otto. Well, this second game looks like they're going to introduce Kraven. By the end of the first act, Peter's going to figure out who Kraven really is and what he's up to. Second act, it's all about taking down Kraven, and he's got the black suit. And then do the switch around of now Venom's the real villain, and the third act's just going to get crazy. You go and pee. You enjoy yourself, Olivia. And yeah, I guess that's my only fear with the second game, is it's going to repeat itself again. But provided the beats in between, the story parts with Peter and the black suit and Miles and MJ, Harry, their dynamics are done well, I can look past it, you know. If I get that personal, dark story, I'm a happy man. Yeah, I'm just happy again we're not getting villains that are just tech-based. No, it's nice. Nice change of pace. Uh-oh.
This is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Checkpoint secure.
Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We might even finish the game by the end of the next stream. We'll see.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh,
made it.
No, don't you do
No,
that.
everything's burning.
It's the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Well, this is not a very good situation. That I might have to fix next time. I think I might end it today, guys, because this feels like a good place to end it. You know, we're starting the third act now, and there's a whole lot of villains and a whole lot of other things to talk about, so I might do that next week. And you might see me in between, depending on how exciting the Spider-Man news is that pops up tomorrow. We'll have to see. But otherwise, thank you everybody so much for coming and hanging out. If you have not already done so, consider subscribing if you've hung around the entire time. Or dropping a like on the stream. That also helps push through the algorithm. If, you know, we can reach more people like you and me to see this, it'd be great. Again, if you've made it through to the end of the stream, you're a bloody legend. And hopefully, I can catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.